Okay, I have recorded this class. Anyway, there's just two of us for now, and I hope that others will join soon. I think they're still joining in the chapel program. Did you came from the chapel program, Peak?
Didn't go eat breakfast?
How about the chapel? Did you have chapel with? Okay, so they're here. Good morning once again, everyone. So please be aware that this class is already recorded. We'll just have to wait for your classmates in about 2 or 3 minutes. And while waiting for them, I would like to share with you also my slide presentation. Okay, I have shared the slide with you. So another 2 minutes for everyone to be here. Just hold on and please stand by while waiting for them. So I'm actually expecting how many in this class? 20 in this class. And as of now, there's just 11 of us. So we have to wait for more of your classmates. And while waiting, just want to inform you that this class has been recorded. The recording is in progress. At the same time, I have shared with you the slideshow, the presentation for today. Just checking on everyone. How's everybody doing at home? I hope everyone is safe and doing great at home. And yeah, even during this pandemic, if you could just see the news, it's quite scary. But what we could do, the best thing that we could do is be safe at home. Number of students are increasing. Now there's 13 of us. Waiting for a few more. I'm expecting for 21 of us here in this class. So I'll give how many? 1 more minute for everyone to be here, and we'll proceed to our class. Okay, time's up. So let me begin by calling your names for attendance. If your name is called, please say present. Please prepare to turn on your microphone. Okay, and I hope we will not delay with our attendance. So get ready with your microphone on. I will start calling your names for your attendance now. Okay, good morning once again and happy Wednesday. Let me just check my grade. All right, so my grade is here. So let me start on Hankla. Is Hankla here?
Yes, I am.
All right, Newton. Please prepare
Yes, yes.
microphones. Okay. Mubin,
Hi.
Flykel,
Present.
Famay, Famay calling once, calling twice, calling thrice. I'm actually looking at my grade. Okay, so I could not see the names in Google Meet. So you need to respond. If there's no response, that means you will be marked absent. So I'll get back to Famay later on. Kaupan,
Here.
Eclair, calling once, Eclair, calling twice, calling thrice, Eclair absent. Minya,
He's trying to find a way to get in right now.
who's that again, please? Who? Sorry,
Yeah.
Minya. Okay, all right. So I'll get back to I'll get back to her. Prim, calling once, Prim, calling twice, calling thrice. Luke,
Teacher Luke is like having trouble logging in. He'll come in soon.
okay, I'll get back to him as well.
Teacher, Farmer is here now.
Pamay, okay, I was all right. I'll
Teacher Eclair is also here.
clear. Okay, thank you for that because I marked you absent in my grade. But anyway, thank you for that. How about Minya? Going back to Minya, not yet.
Yes.
I mean, is Minya here? Okay, all right. So Luke having difficulties. I'll get back to Luke. Pick,
Yes.
Eric. Eric calling once, calling twice, calling thrice. Eric absent. Hannah,
Yes.
Yes,
Ruby,
yes, yes.
Bam Bam. Calling once, Bam Bam. Calling
Yes.
twice. Okay.
Eric,
Ivan,
yeah.
Yes.
Lily. Calling once, Lily. Calling twice. Calling thrice, Lily. Absent. Gat,
Yes.
Pimi,
Yeah.
Kanomsen. Calling once, Kanomsen.
Here.
Okay. So let me go back to the names that I have marked as absent. Luke, are you here now?
Teacher Luke is in the page of like requesting to go in.
Really, I could not see the request. Can you tell him to go to Google Meet
Okay.
and click Google Meet? He will see the schedule there,
Okay. Okay.
and let him use the school account. Thank you. Going back to Eric. Is Eric
Yes,
here?
yes.
Okay, okay. And Lily. Is Lily? Are you here, Lily? Lily. So for now, yeah, Luke is here. Luke, just eager. What happened?
Oh, sorry.
You're having difficulties a while ago.
Yes, it's fine
What
now.
happened?
No, like I need to ask for join. Like
It's good that you're able to join now.
yes, but it's fine now.
Yeah, just remember we're using Google Meet. Okay, thank you.
You.
And yeah, so the last one, Lily. Only Lily is absent today. Okay, let's proceed to our. I think you can see now the slideshow that I have shared in the screen. So going back to our checklist, we have finished quick online learning guidelines. getting to know. We have done that one, the icebreaker, internet usage, welcome letter, and written rules. And today we'll talk more about more on learning guidelines. So let's go there. Before going to the learning guidelines, there are learning codes. So I have 3 learning codes here from B.B. King. The beautiful thing about learning is nobody can take it away from you. So once you learn something, it's within you. Okay, nobody can take it away from you. That's for you to use it and for your advantage as well. That's from B.B. King, the first quote. The second quote is a very famous quote as well from Benjamin Franklin. It says, "Tell me and I forget, teach me and I may remember, involve me and I learn." So if I just tell you the things that we have, I have discussed with you the few days, maybe you have forgotten that one, or the things that I taught you, some of you might have remembered it, but once I will involve you, then it will process to the learning. It will have some learning process. That's what Benjamin Franklin says from his quote. And another from Confucius, it says, "He who learns but does not think is lost." Okay, again, he who learns, okay, maybe you're learning, but you're not thinking, you are lost. Be careful with that, okay? And he who thinks, maybe you're also thinking, but does not learn, is also in great danger. So I hope that we are not lost, we are not in great danger as we are going to learn in this online learning. And that's a quotation by Confucius. So those are the learning codes. Now let's proceed to the online learning guidelines. So I have here a question. Are you ready for online learning? Or how ready are you? We'll
No,
find it out. So I
not
have
ready.
prepared. Now, what's that?
I'm not ready.
Not ready yet. Okay, that's good. That means you take the. I have here a survey. Okay, I have here a survey. Wait, this one is not. Okay, this one. So it's about the online readiness survey form. So I want you to go to your Google Apps icon, the step 1, and then click Google Classroom, the Classroom app, and you will see in the Stream tab, number 3, and I have actually sent the link about the forms. Can you, if you have not seen it, please tell me. If you have seen, that's okay, but I hope you have access to that. It's the Computer Class Online Readiness Survey. Click the link, and once you click that one, that's the survey for online readiness. I'll be able to know how ready you are for computer online learning class. So please take time to answer on that. It will take about 5 to 10 minutes, and there are 24 questions, and the last 25th question, you need to write what device you are using. So for me to adjust with my lessons as well, because every device matters, has different different options. So I need to know what device you're learning. So by now, I believe you have accessed the link. Please let me know if you cannot access it. So I may have to send it again, but I assume that you're able to access it. Okay, there's this guide here. Base it from the guide.
Done, teacher.
Oh, done already. Very good. So if you are done, who's that again? Kao, was it? Who was that? Bam. Okay. So if you have finished, that means you can have a few minutes free time. We need to wait for your classmates. And in about 5 minutes, I will show you the results, okay? We need to discuss. So just wait for a while. and we will discuss with the results that we get. I can also check the results actually. How many responded agree, not sure, or disagree, to find out and figure out how ready you are for computer class online learning. Okay, AM. Please specify if you are using Windows or Mac. Okay, if you're using desktop, what kind of operating system, Windows or Mac? For laptop, is it Mac or Windows? Please specify it, okay? Because actually our program, I can adjust it depending on what application you're using or platform. Thank you for that.
Teacher, I sent mine already.
Thank you, thank you. So just have to wait for a few minutes for others to finish,
Okay.
and later on, yeah, just wait for others to finish. Thank you. While you're answering, I would like to call again on Lily. Is Lily here now? Lily. Yes, come again, Bam. What? So I see 16 responses for the form, and there are 20 in this class and 1 absent. That means 3, now 17. Only 2 have not finished. I think, yeah, a few more minutes, then we'll continue with our discussion. All right. While others, I think they're almost done. Yeah, only 1 more response. So let me just go over quickly with the responses. So for number 1, about 77% said agree. For number 2, 12 answered yes, 5 agree, 5 not sure, 1 disagree. For number 3, 7 yes, 9 not sure. So you have varied answers actually. Okay, I will not go over each of that for now. But anyway, let's have a general result for this one. Okay, so there are varied answers. Yeah, I have actually a general overview of how ready are you with this online class. So let's proceed by showing the result. I would like to show you the result. Okay. I think everyone have finished already. But if you're not done yet, just continue and listen with the results. So let's go over the results, okay? As you noticed, there are actually 6 subtopics in there. And for every subtopic, there are 4 questions. For expectations, there's 4. Self-direction, there are 4 questions. Learning preferences, there are 4. Self-study, technology skills, and hardware, software requirement. Each of these topics have 4 questions. So let's go to the expectations. So for the expectation, if you agree on those questions, I saw a few answered, not a few, I think half of you answered agree. So it looks like you have a solid understanding of what is expected of you as a student in an online class. So I would like to congratulate you for that. Online learning is a rewarding way to further your education, but it is not easier than a traditional class. Yeah, sometimes we meet challenges along the way during online class because it's different and it's not easier compared with traditional class. However, we may need to be able to learn independently as well as working with your peers. So we have to work independently, and at the end of the day, it's about you who's going to learn. Okay, I'm just guiding you, and you need to learn. Those who answered not sure or disagree, this one is for you. It looks like you need to re-examine your expectations of what it means to be a student in an online class. Online learning is a rewarding way to further your education, but it is not easier than a traditional class, and you need to be able to learn independently as well as work with your peers. Let's take a look at the following activities in this online course. So there are several activities. You need to know there are 9 online course activities, which includes participating in discussions. Okay, that could be one. So I encourage you also to, if there are group projects, you need to contribute. Okay, don't just stay with yourself and maybe play games or do your own stuff. You have to contribute something. You also take quizzes or tests, reading articles and lecture notes, recording videos, practice presentations, explore web resources. This could be WebQuest. We also do research at the same time. We'll also watch videos for your input. So as I have said before, we just have to balance things. So these are the 9 online course activities. There might be more, but these are the basic ones. So going to the second subtopic, we have self-direction. So this is more about self. How ready are you? So those who agreed, it seems that you have a good sense of self-direction. Congratulations for that. And those who were not sure and those who disagreed, you need to improve your time management skills. So it's about managing your time, okay? So please remember that. And also study habits. I remembered many, especially some of the boys who mentioned they love to play games. So please think about it, okay? We are here to guide, and especially during this online class. But yeah, only also a few for those who love to watch TV series, okay? It's not only for the boys, but for everyone. So please keeping yourself on track, meeting deadlines, working independently. These are important things that you need to consider before you can be successful in online learning. So you need to set some challenging goals for yourself, commit yourself to achieving them. And once again, let's consider these online activities I have mentioned a while ago. There were 9. Just to review them: participating in discussions, contributing to group projects, taking quizzes or tests, reading articles and notes, recording videos, practice presentations, exploring web resources, doing research, and watching videos. The third one is about learning preferences. And those who agree, your responses indicate that you can use different types of media in online courses. As we all know, you are in the digital age, so you must be very familiar and you don't have any problems with using technology. And you can also work in online groups. For a few who were not sure and who disagreed, you may need to experiment using different types of media, such as audio, learn an online course, self-reliance to solve minor problems, or make decisions about your learning is also important while working with online group. And you also need to sharpen your communication skills. The fourth one is about self-study habits. Okay, this one. Those who agreed, it seems that you have good study habits. I congratulate you for that again. You have a good working environment and can set aside the time needed to succeed. For a few who were not sure and who disagreed, to succeed in an online course, you must carefully choose a place to study that is compatible with your work habits. So it would be, I would encourage you, if your learning environment is quite noisy, then you need to find a place at home where it's quiet and you are comfortable with online learning class. Okay, devise a way to keep track of your assignments and due dates. Yeah, in this part, maybe you could have a planner, a yearly planner, and track down your assignments there, the due dates. And that's just one of the suggestions, okay, to be able to manage your self-study habits as well. You will also need to be willing to reach out to your teacher and fellow classmates when you have questions. Yeah, you need to reach out to your teacher, to me as well. Or if you think your classmate knew it already, then you can ask questions from them as well. Now let's go to technology skills. I think there's no problem with this. As I have mentioned, that you are in the digital age. So those who agreed, it seems that you have good technology skills. Remember, if you need technical assistance, you can contact me. Those who were not sure, maybe you need to consider technical support, you can always ask me, okay? You can reach me out through my email or through messages in Google Classroom. Ideally, you should work to acquire the following skills. Use the internet. I think there's no problem with that. The web browser, perform search, install software on your computer. Yeah, others may have difficulties with this, but there's always a tutorial course in YouTube, so you could see from there and make it as your reference. Perform simple troubleshooting activities. And if you need technical assistance, I'll always be here to help you. And the last one, hardware, software requirements. Yeah, maybe not all those who agreed. It seems that you have adequate computer capabilities. The list of hardware and software required for online learning may vary slightly by course. So it depends upon each course, especially maybe for algebra, which includes some formulas. So maybe there's a special app for that. Yeah, that would be just depending on in each course. And those who are not sure, your computer may need some upgrades or additional software installed to ensure the best possible online learning experience. You should have a modern, up-to-date operating system, up-to-date browser. Yeah, maybe sometimes we also need to update our system files. Okay, if it's especially lagging down. So yeah, take note of that. We have to consider that as well. So maybe a fairly fast connection to the internet, virus protection, possible headphones with a microphone. Complete list of hardware and software required for online learning may vary slightly by course, as I have mentioned a while ago. So I think that's the last part. Expectations. Okay, I have a few tips before we end. Here are a few tips to be successful in an online learning course. Be active course participant, have solid time management skills, have effective communication skills, have the ability to use a computer and related technology, be self-motivated and disciplined, have the ability to learn independently and work well with others. Set aside time each day or night to devote to your coursework. So that's the end of our presentation for today. Any questions or clarifications? So if there's none, thank you for your participation. Have a great day, everyone. See you again tomorrow. So it's time for the iRest. And these are a few of the iRest workout. I believe you are familiar with this. You may now do so with this. So thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Take care. Have a great day.